Hey, good morning, everyone. I wanted to go ahead and start with dessert first because, inspired by St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, I wanted to do cookie cups with like a ganache on the outside or in the inside and cool it and then put Bailey's in it. Because if I can't drink, then I feel like maybe people should have shots for me. So we're gonna do half with Bailey's and then half with vanilla cork because on the economy it's like a really thick yogurt and it's delicious. But for those who can't have alcohol, the cork is also great with these dessert cups. And I wanted to show you what I'm doing here. I am using our double mini muffin pan, which our pans are really great. They hold up, they don't bend or warp over time. And you can get 24 mini muffins done on this pan. And excuse me, what I have done is I was inspired by this idea last night, looking through Pinterest really late. So I did not make homemade cookie dough. You can absolutely make homemade cookie dough. I went and got the Pillsbury in a tube and have been using my mini scoop. I've just put it here in our classic batter bowl, which is an 8-cup bowl, and it has a lid on it, and it's glass, meaning that you can also bake with it up to 350 degrees. So if you're trying to do something cute, like turn a Barbie doll into a birthday cake and need a dress, this can bake a cake in the oven, and it can also do those cute teacup cakes and everything else. Here's the scoop. This is our small scoop, and it's stainless steel, so it will not rust. This is our medium scoop. I love the medium scoop. It's like a great meatball size. So just think about it that way. And then we have our large scoop, and this is perfect size if you're using a brownie pan, which we have, or if you're using a regular muffin size pan. You literally only have to take one scoop of it, put it in, and the muffin cup is full to where it needs to be. So large scoop, medium scoop, small scoop, and I've just been literally taking it from the dough and scooping it into the pan. Now, what I've done here is I'm experimenting, and I'm going to be honest with you because I am not the best Pinterest person. I always have Pinterest fails. Now, in the recipe on Pinterest, they cooked the cookie dough first and then pressed it into a cup, and this is a mini tart shaper. It works amazing if you're going to do any kind of like tart making in the double mini muffin pan. So I pressed a few already to see how they turn out, and then I left a few how the recipe said, and then we'll press them after they're done cooking. I will put an image when they're all done in the comments below, and I will let you know which is my verdict. I'm using the mini tart shaper. I also like to flour it a little bit. If you're noticing when you're pressing it, it's sticking. If you just put a tad bit of flour on it, then it won't stick anymore. I use my kitchen spritzer, and this thing is amazing. I'm going to say that a lot about the tools because I'm getting ready for a couple of different events right now, and they said if you don't love a product, don't bring it. I'm bringing my whole kitchen, and that is not a lie. So this is my kitchen spritzer, and what this does is it works just as a nonstick spray would that you would buy in a store. However, it doesn't have the chemicals in it, and can't really, I'm not going to throw any brands, but the nonstick sprays you buy, they have a chemical in it that will actually put a buildup on your pans. Like if you're using it on nonstick pans, the buildup will ruin your pan. And if you have Pampered Chef pans and you use a nonstick spray from the store with that chemical, that actually void the lifetime warranty. So I highly encourage you to get a kitchen spritzer, not only because there's no chemicals in it, but you'll also keep your pans. You can put any oil you want into this except coconut oil because the coconut oil solidifies after like 76 degrees or 75. I like to use the sunflower oil, olive oil, avocado oil, anything that you want you can put in here. There's a fill line, and the best thing about this one, it's a new one. So they have revised it to where it works perfectly because there's a filter at the bottom. So nothing gets cakey or clunky. And excuse me, you can also infuse it. So if you want to put a garlic clove in here with some rosemary, you can have infused oil yourself. You can also put vinegar in it, and you just simply pump it until you feel resistance. And when you do, I'm going to spray these that I haven't done yet because I love to show you. Whoops, there you go. It just works just like a non-aerosol pan would do. And then you have your spray. Now we also use this when we're cooking vegetables. Instead of like coating it with the olive oil, you can spritz them and then you have more oil control as well. So that's really good. And when you're done, you just simply let the pressure go, and then you can store it right in your cabinet. Let's see here. I think that's all I want to show you for the dessert right now, and then I'm going to show you what I've been doing. We're going to do a crostini bar tonight. So we're making a ricotta, lemon, and basil filling, and in the next video I'll show you how we're going to go ahead and do all that. I hope you're having a super morning, and we will party with you soon. Bye.